Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see the how to determine the Stefan Boltzmann constant using black body radiation, Stefan Boltzmann radiation law. So let us first of all understand the setup. In the Stefan Boltzmann apparatus we have a water tank in which water is being kept. The water is supplied through the main line. This water, after getting reached up to the safe temperature 80 degrees centigrade, it has been transferred to this hemispherical dome-like structure. A hemispherical dome-like structure, it has been placed in an inverted position, such a way that the the hot water, is going to flow at the periphery of this dome. Inside this dome, we have at the bottom a plate is being kept, which is called as a disc in this. So T1, T2, T3 are the thermocouples which are going to measure the temperature of the hemispherical dome, and T4 is the temperature measured for the disc. So disc is been blackened with a lamp black. Then we have a temperature indicator, we have on off switch, we have a timer. We can see the cross sectional area and we can see the cross sectional view of the Stefan Boltzmann apparatus just by clicking on it. We are having a temperature probes T1, T2, T3, T4. This experiment is going to demonstrate that the disk is going to receive the radiation from this hot hemispherical dome. Okay? So hot water is going to be placed over this hemispherical dome, and this hemispherical dome is going to emit the radiation. As a result, the temperature of the disk T4 is going to increase. So let us demonstrate. So we will set the water temperature up to 70 degrees centigrade. Then we can take a surrounding temperature of 25 degrees centigrade and a mass of a disk to be as 7. So I'm keeping this values of this water temperature, surrounding temperature, and mass of a disk arbitrary, and I will keep the radius of a disk to be at a 3 centimeter. So what I will do, I will first of all check the temperature T1, T2, T3 and T4. So I have set already the water temperature inside this tank up to 70 degrees centigrade. So when I say power on, what is going to happen? The temperature T1 is going to be set 70 degrees centigrade. So you can view the temperature display at over here, or you can select it T2. So it is also saying 70 degrees centigrade. T3, it is going to say 70 degrees centigrade, while T4 is will be recorded as 25, as the knob is not inserted, so it will have the temperature of the surrounding temperature. So when I say fit the disk, what is going to happen? The disk is going to fit inside. Okay? As soon as the disk fit inside, the timer will on, and the temperature of this T4 is going to increase. So we are going to view those temperature T4 temperature over this display. So let fit the disk. So you can see the temperature T4 is continuously increasing. The timer is continuously increasing. So what will happen? The temperature of the disk is going to rise as it receives the radiation from this hemispherical dome. Okay? While the temperature of T1, T2, T3 will remain same, which is set at 70 degrees centigrade in this case. So right now the T4 has been increasing, and it has reached to 63, 61. So now it has reached to 59.5660 degrees centigrade. So you can see the surrounding temperature is of 70 degrees centigrade, while T1, T2, T3 are having a temperature of 70 degrees centigrade, while T4 is having a temperature of 59 degrees centigrade. So it has raised its temperature from 25 degrees centigrade to 59 degrees centigrade in 55 minutes. Let us again conduct the experiment. Go to the simulator, click on the simulator. It will reset your setup. Then you can set temperature. First of all, I will set it to 65 degrees centigrade. Then surrounding temperature I will set it to 24 degrees centigrade. Mass I will set it to 6 gram. Yes. The radius I will keep, it will be as 2.5. I will click on the cross sectional view. So first of all, what I will do, I will switch on the power. We'll wait for a while. So T1, T2, T3 are maintained at 65 degrees centigrade. Now I will fit the disk and I will monitor the temperature of T4. So fit the disk and wait for a while. So what is happening? The temperature of T4, that is of a disk, is increasing, continuously increasing. So it will increase and then it will stop. Okay. The point where it stops is nothing but your steady state temperature. So beyond it, it won't affect the radiation. Okay. So now you can see the temperature has been stopped. The temperature has stopped up to 57.85 degrees centigrade. So this is the temperature, the limiting temperature of the disk. Okay. So with this, the Stefan Boltzmann law has been demonstrated. So it doesn't require any medium to transfer the heat. The radiation doesn't require any medium, and black body emits as well as absorbs maximum radiation falling on Earth. Thank you all for watching this video.